Hi everybody, I'm Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you have not been here before, thanks for finding me. I'm Kaylee. I come on here for fashion, beauty, makeup, just little things, pick-me-ups for me. That's why I started this channel, to kind of, release my creativity and play with makeup and talk to all of you. And just have something besides being a mom of my own. So please like, subscribe, and comment if that sounds like something you would enjoy, or if you watch this video and it is something you enjoy, please make sure you like, subscribe, so that way you know when other videos of mine are coming up, or they may be suggested for you. But yeah, so usually I do unboxings, or I have bought things, and a lot of times when I unbox or I buy items, I can't fully show you everything. So I have a handful of items over here that I have tried and used, and I want to tell you how they ended up being after I was able to use them. So a lot of them are like skincare or items that I just could not try on camera. I also have an item or two that I had bought that I had really liked and wanted to share. So yeah, first I'm going to play a few videos of masks that I had tried, or I think one of them was an acne patch. So I'm going to play those clips of those items, and then I'll be right back here to go over the items I have at the moment. Okay guys, so I'm using the 100% Pure Bright Eyes, this packet. I'm supposed to lay down for 10 to 15 minutes. It's a highly caffeinated brightening eye mask, or eye gel, so I have them on. They do slide if I sit up, so I have to lay down like it says. I got these in my first Kinder box and hadn't used them, and I needed to try them, so I'm trying them. They need to be on 15 minutes, so I'm going to leave them on, and then I will come back on here and let you know how I feel or how I think about them. I swear this one keeps sliding more than the other. Alright, so 100% Pure Bright Eyes. We'll see how it works. Guys, lighting's a little funky right now, but I just took off these thingies, and they feel super dry, so they were wet when they went on, so I feel like a lot of the moisture went in like it's supposed to. And it feels very awake. Like, they feel very bright. I don't know. It's called Bright Eyes. I know that's like an awful explanation, right? They feel bright. Yeah. I don't really know how else to describe it. It's like it feels cold. Maybe that helps. It feels cold and refreshed. So that's how I feel. I don't think it was bad. I do say I don't like laying down for 15 minutes and just sitting there without being able to do anything. And that's what these eye things do, because you like literally can't do anything without them sliding down your face. So that's the only problem with that. Hi guys, I look crazy. I just got out of the shower. I have my Bumble hair mask in right now, and I decided to go ahead and do a regular mask because it is a Monday right now, and I always do masks on Monday. I do it Monday and Thursday. My days run together. I've got it written down. So I do masks 2 times a week, sometimes 3, depending on how my skin's feeling. So this was the Hey Honey, and it was the peel off mask, the Takeaway Drama peel off mask, and it looks like a lot is on right now. And that's because there is. So I did this once before, and I don't feel like I used enough because it was hard to peel off. Like, I could barely peel it off. I had to scrub a lot of it away. So I tried to make a thicker layer so that hopefully it peels really well. So I'm supposed to leave this on 5 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to leave it on for the 5 to 10 minutes. Come back on here, show you like how easy it is to peel, and then I'll go rinse my face and then show you how it looks, how my skin feels and looks after I get it all off. Okay guys, so I'm back and the mask is drying. There's a few wet spots. I guess where I put it a little too thick, like right there. It's like not drying, it just won't. I don't know. That's the only wet spot though, is that one area. It's very weird. But everywhere else it's really tight. It said 5 to 10 minutes. I left it on for 12 just because I was hoping that wet spot would, like, I don't know, dry, but it didn't. So that might be my fault for putting too much on. But let me try to find like, I don't even know how I'm supposed to like start peeling this. Okay, so see, when it comes off, it's like shriveled. It's very weird. It feels like glue when you peel off glue, you know? Honestly, I see little baby hairs on it, but not like any, I don't know, blackheads or anything. The skin underneath looks really nice and soft. I'm going to go ahead and struggle to peel the rest of this, and I will be back to show you what it looks like after my skin is soft and revealed. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am back after the mask, and I say the same thing I said before. I like it. So just a heads up, it does get stuck in like the baby hairs in your eyebrows if you like have the little fuzz right here, if you have it too close, and it does hurt pulling it, and it will take out some of your like eyebrows or hair. So if it gets too stuck in those areas, just take a hot washcloth, a hot water on a washcloth, and just rub it, and it like dissolves right away. But I peeled off the rest, and my skin feels like crazy smooth. It feels clean and fresh, and I really, really like how, I mean, it's one of the best masks I think I've done in a long time. So I do recommend that, and I really do like that. So that's one of those products I wasn't able to try on camera at the time, but now I am, and it is a win. Okay, so these are another product that I got in a box, and I hadn't really tried, so I've been trying them recently, and I absolutely love them. So they're acne cover patches. So when I have big lumps and bubs or pimples, I just place these, one of these right on top, and it's clear and you can barely tell. It's, this is this acne cover patch, Averell is the brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get these in a bunch of different brands. So I'm going to apply one of these real fast and show you how easy it is. So if you can tell, I've already used a bunch of them. There's only one left. Yeah. All right. So this is the patch, and it just peels right off. And then I'm gonna bring you up, and my finger is in the way. And this is the pimple that's been bothering me lately. Okay, so the camera work is awful, but you can see this right here is the patch. So there is a clear patch on top of that pimple, which you can barely see. If I turn, you can kind of see it, but it's not too bad. My face has been breaking out quite a bit from the masks. I do recommend them. So again, it's the acne cover patch, and this is Averell, the brand. It's hard to see at the very top. Averell, I kind of ripped it a little bit. But there are different brands. So we will maybe get some more of these in a different brand and try them, but I just wanted to share that with you before I used my last one. And you can go back to the rest of the video. Okay, so those were a few items that I wanted to show you, like how they looked on or how easy they were to apply. By the way, all that crazy noise you probably hear, those are my kids playing. We just finished school, or we're finishing the school day, or the things we had to get done for school. So they are starting to get really crazy and hyper, and so they are singing, and I have dogs and cats, and around here we just ignore it. So welcome to my home. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of quickly go through the items, and I'll try to post like how much these items are in case you want to look for them. There are videos including almost all of these items in them, so I'll try to post some of those videos down below so you can check those out as well. All right, so one of the first items is this Fab, and it was the multi-benefit leave-in, and I got this from a Boxy haul, and I can't say enough good things about this. I liked it when I first tried it, and I've used it almost every day since, and it's fantastic. Unless I'm doing a hair mask, I use this, and my kids have used it. It smells fantastic, and it's got a good mist and spray, so you don't have to like use a ton. It fully covers a lot. So that was the first hair item. I have a few. The next one was the dry conditioner. This is the waterless. So I got this in an Allure box, my last one, I believe. And it's a dry conditioner, instant moisture. So you're supposed to spray it on the bottoms and brush through. I did. And it smells real good. And it has a real good mist. But I didn't like, I mean, it wasn't horrible, but I feel like with these kind of items, I want my hair to feel better than when I put it on. And I feel like this added really good smell to my hair. And maybe made it look a little bit better, but if anything, I didn't like how it felt on my hair. I don't know if that makes sense. It wasn't terrible, and I don't hate it, but it was not my favorite, But it smells, the smell is amazing. The next few items, this item is the Eyes Baby Eye Cream, and I got this, I believe, from my Kinder Beauty box. But I can't say enough good things about this. I really like, it's from Floor and Bee, and I really like how it feels, and just in the morning, how I feel like it's improved the look of my under eye. So that's a plus. Another plus, this I got from, I think, an eBay mystery box, and it is my new skin, and it's the Celtrex Ultra Recovery Fluid, and it's getting kind of low because I really, really like this. It was another Win product, and I'll definitely keep on using that. It was a great find in my eBay box. So this is more recent, and this is from my BoxyCharm this month, and it is my Kate Somerville Exfoliate, and I've used this once so far because I only exfoliate a few times a week, so that my skin doesn't get too damaged or too dry. So I've used this once so far, and I will be using it again. I definitely felt with exfoliators, I want to feel fresh and clean, much different than when I cleanse my face. Because when I cleanse, it's taking off all that on the surface, but it's not really getting deep down in there and not taking off the dead skin cells and all that such, as well as like an exfoliator does. And this made me feel like I had a new face of skin. It was absolutely fantastic, and I really, really like this product. It makes me want to go and buy more of her products just because that was so great. So another item I got in one of my boxes, this might have been an Ipsy bag, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll try to find out and put it over here. But this is the Balance Me Congested Serum, and I used it all. It's completely empty. It was kind of watery, so it didn't last a ton, but it definitely lasted quite a while for such a little bottle. Long enough where I feel like it was a good sample, and I definitely loved how it felt on my skin. I would wash my face, and then I would put this. It's our says after cleansing, apply to blemishes or over any areas that are prone to breakout. So I would use it in my T-zone and like this area where I'm wearing my mask recently, and it did seem to do good. It seemed to help. Another item for your hair that I had gotten recently was the Soleil Blowout Brush. And this was a more expensive item, and I did a whole video on it. I think it was maybe my last video, but I still love this. I used it today, actually. I really, really like it, and it is gentle enough to use on my children's hair as well. So, again, that is another win. I have a lot of wins here, just a few loss. All right, so another item was the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and this is the satin finish. Now, this product I bought on my own. I had heard great things from other YouTubers, and I decided to try it, and I'm wearing it right now, and honestly, I don't see any creasing or problems, and I think it looks good. So far, this is a win product, and it was only $6, so that right there is a major win for me because I hate spending a ton of money on products that I know I can get cheaper if I use a different brand. So e.l.f. is a great cheap brand that a lot of people know of. You can buy it. I got this at Meijer. You can buy it at Target. It's pretty easily accessible. Most places sell it here recently. You can get it online. Places like Ulta and Target are doing pickup. I am Meijer as well. So I was able to get these items, e.l.f. items from pickup without having to go in any stores. Just so you know, if you're worried about everything with the virus, I am not going inside anywhere myself if I can help it. So that's a plus that it's so easily accessible. Okay, so another product was the Delicioso Skincare Watermelon and COQ10, and it's the Microsphere Polish. So this is it. I'm sorry, the bottle looks dirty. That is a problem. So the product itself is very messy and goopy, and it leaks out the container. So that right there is a problem for me because I don't like that messiness. I also felt like for a polish, it didn't really polish. I felt like it might have cleansed as well as like a regular cleanser. But it didn't really like polish or exfoliate or do anything extra for me. So, I mean, I just wasn't impressed by it. I think I got it in one of my kinder boxes, perhaps. But it is like a brand that is cruelty-free and like natural and is made in Canada. I just wasn't impressed by it. It just wasn't something that really worked for me. I have got 3 more items, and these are all skincare products that I hadn't really been able to try on camera. I've talked about this one before. It's the Pearlie's, the Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Cleansing Milk, and I have been liking this lately. So I didn't like it as much at first, and then with my skin changing, with it getting cooler, and my skin is changing. It's just less oily up here, more dry down here. It's just more dry all in all, honestly. But this has been a good, like after work when my skin is already like and tired, it's a gentle cleanser. So, and it does take off the makeup pretty well. Another product that works, like I would say equivalent to this, like equal to this, is the Kylie Skincare. So I didn't like this at first either. I did not. It was just pretty basic. Both of these were pretty for me. And it didn't seem to work as well with my major oily skin that I had at the time. My skin now is drier, and these products are working as a nice gentle cleanser, especially before an exfoliate in my few days a week that I do that. So I just wanted to go ahead and give these items their, their little time, because I felt like I wasn't quick to judge because I definitely tried them, but this is just proof that when your skin changes or people's skin are different, that things can work differently. So I would say for drier skin, these are better, because with my oily skin, they weren't so great. But again, that's my opinion. The last item is the Avant, the Rose Papaya Vitamin B5 Proline Alanine Papaya Age Nutra Revive. Oh my gosh. So it's a gentle rose beautifying rose face exfoliant. Gentle Rose Beautifying Face Exfoliant. Okay, so that is that. I got this in one of my boxes. I can't think of which one of my subscription boxes. But this is another one of the exfoliants. And I really, really, really like this. So this and the Exfoliate were really great exfoliators. So those are recommended for sure. But for now, I think that is all of my random updates. I'm looking around. I don't really see... Oh, okay, so I do see this. This is my number 7, and it's the Hydro Luminous Overnight Recovery. And I got this in one of my eBay mystery boxes, I believe. And I will say I've used it a couple times, and I don't feel like it's really done me much help. I don't really notice anything with it other than some of the product actually comes off on my pillowcase occasionally, which I don't like. It doesn't like sink into my skin well enough. So that was a product I wasn't a big fan of myself. But yes, I think that's all the products I have right now to show you all. Let me know down below if there's anything that you wanted to see that I might have missed, or something you want me to do in like my next video like this of items that I wasn't able to try on camera the first go around. Jeez Louise. So yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry this was a little like discombobulated and a little crazy. I just wanted to kind of give you all this information on items that I had tried and had a little bit more information on. And I think I did it in the best way I could. I hope you think so. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you all next time. And I thank you so much. Bye.